reduce hugely his audience.
Because
He's on the same thing of just healing.
oh yeah, exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
Just basically frequency.
Right. Stop
I'll
chewing.
talk about it.
Okay.
With this,
It all comes
because
together.
we can, yeah, we'll send it out there.
Yeah.
We're doing all the healing. Let's just see if people are just not coming on yet. But we will. Yeah, so you have the. I gotta remember I have this.
There's a lot of beautiful women on our team there, good at anti-aging.
Okay.
Oh, anti-aging. Yeah, anti-aging.
Yeah. She's an influencer of another influencer, but they do like online. They say they talk about the bed cover,
Okay.
with their own fire.
You know this pillow cover?
Yeah.
I have it on the floor when
Okay.
I'm working. I put my feet on it while I'm working.
Okay. Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
It's good to
That's
have
all.
this on my
That's
feet.
really amazing.
So go ahead and just chat. If you want to hold that and talk into that when you
Okay, well,
gotta watch out because it'll get a bit noisy.
yeah, that's okay. No, I'm here,
Easy.
as you can see, I'm here with Hunaflash and also with John Baxter.
Hey guys, I'm happy to have you guys here, sweet dear ones. Welcome to HunaFlashtv. I'm kind of kicking this off with a little bit of promo here. Really fortunate to be here with Charlie Ward, my mate,
Hi, guys. It's always good to be with Hunaflash.
and John Baxter. This is John Baxter. He's
Hello, everyone.
the promoter and organizer and owner of
Anti-aging beds.
anti-aging beds.
Yep, anti-aging
Go ahead and
beds.
tell
and
us a bit about that. John.
we got a lot of technologies, and we have a foundation, which is the grounding far infrared technology, helps you sleep better. But I'm an inventor. I love this stuff, and we're all about helping uplift the consciousness, heal the world, heal ourselves, and it's a beautiful thing with all the technology here. So it's just a network event with people that we've we're friends with, all types of things. So it's pretty nice here in Riviera, Maya.
See what that feels like. Put that in your hand there, and let's just
Oh,
see
wow.
how the energies are feeling.
Yeah, I saw this and I was already I can just feel it like quivering right now. This is amazing staff here. And the energy from Huna, I just met him, is amazing.
And this is all about frequency, and this is why I brought these two together. Well, it's happened by fate, whatever you want to call it by. But we're all working together to understand frequencies, to understand vibrations, to understand positivity, and get rid of negativity. And John Baxter's story was very, very simple. He was very, very ill. He had an illness. He had cancer in the latter stages. Nothing was working, and he decided to just drop everything medical and go back to nature. And that's what he's done, gone back to nature, and he's healed himself, and now he's telling other people how to do it. And this will all help every single person that's watching this. This will all help people understand frequency, understand spirituality, understand what can be here, but how you can heal yourself.
Yeah, this is kind of off the cuff here, ladies
Yeah.
and gentlemen, but that's how we roll. Everything is, well, we say divine, yeah, okay. But, I got the word from John that Charlie was going to be around. I wanted to come and say hello, and then really happy to meet John and what he's doing. As you all know, we work with frequency, vibration, energy, and the electromagnetics in our shaman work. And so this is right up this is right in our wheelhouse, and we have, all of these inventions that he's creating, right? John's creating, and many others. And we look forward to meeting some incredible people here today for the event. It'll be a little bit later on today, and we maybe just go live again with some more people. We don't know who we're going to meet over here. So far, we've the energy here is quite clear and quite beautiful. It's quite a beautiful resort. And so, Charlie, I hadn't seen you since Birmingham, brother.
No, exactly.
And I notice you're slimming down and you're getting healthy, and seeing you stop smoking and drinking.
95 days without a cigarette, without a drink, and I feel so much better for it. And my wife tells me she's got a new man. I'm losing weight, my skin is looking better, and I don't wake up with a hangover. And that's a lovely feeling. And there's a very simple reason I gave up drinking. It triggers something in my body that wants a cigarette. And the easiest way to stop smoking was to stop drinking. And that's exactly what I did.
Just cut off the cravings, right?
Yeah, just cut off the cravings. And now every now and then I get a little craving because I'm human. I get a little craving, and then I just simply find something to fill that void and just get on with life. And,
That's brilliant. You know, we want to have you more over here in the Riviera Maya to, get you out in the ocean and start swimming and doing all those wonderful, healthy things. I got to do the same too, so that's okay. Now, I wanted to share, Charlie. It's very interesting about this vibration. At the end of the month, I'm going to Turkey.
Oh yes.
I'm going to where the seat of Satan was founded at the Spice Road. Now, and so we were talking about. I was sharing the information about cracking the religious hold and the threat, cracking and breaking open the threat of the matrix. And this is it's a religious matrix. But it's not really about the religion itself. It's about the threats that were being made and the fear that was being put in there by those who were with Satan, creating fear, right? So I'm going to the Pergamon. It's called the Pergamon, or Pergamon, near Izmir, Turkey. Myself, Huna Kahasahi, Huna Matatu, and Huna Taparakoe. Now, these are all the Hunas. Don't ask me, I remember these names. But these are energies. These are energies. And so we're going there. And I understand we're going there for the clearing. I know that that throne was taken to Berlin in the 20s. They pulled it down brick by brick. Mm-hmm. They took it to Berlin just before World War II happened. Isn't that interesting that World War II happened not long after they moved the seat of Satan, right? Now, I'm sharing with people that I know the origin of the actual, where they came with the word Satan, mm-hmm. which was actually not Satan. It was a Pharaoh king named Satan.
Satan, yeah, right? That's right.
Yeah. And his inauguration was known as the Saturnia, which became Christmas.
Yeah.
Right? Now, these are all good things. Of course, they labeled it. And who is they? Well, the ones that are have been manipulating us for the last 5,000 years. Which you all know about that manipulation. And so they took the Saturnia and then put the threat and the threat to humanity that you better do things this way, better do things that way. That became a kind of a religion, of sorts. Now, we're coming up to this wonderful gathering of the Christmas, of the Christ Mass, of the crystal Christ light. And so that's why it's like interesting timing. I'm going to Turkey to do this because part of the clearing and part of the clearing the vibration, the frequency, and the energy and the magnetics, exactly what you're working with, John. We are, as shamans, we are working with, in our hands, in our feet, in our DNA. We already know we're organic crystal beings, mm-hmm. and all of these little implements you see, these crystals and the dragon staff, just an extension of our love, isn't that right, Charlie? Extension of our vibration.
It is, and when we understand vibration and frequency, which John's also helped me to understand in a different way. Connecting with Mother Earth, connecting with nature, connecting the right vibrations, detaching ourselves from the wrong vibrations and frequencies. This is what brings people down bad frequencies. And just walking along the beach today, barefoot, you feel in connection with nature. Walking with bare feet on the grass, on the earth.
That's why I live here.
That's exactly right. And it can help every single one of us, and it's so simple. Sometimes there's been times in my life when I felt really down for whatever reason, and I've spoken to people like yourself, and they say, Charlie, just take your shoes off, go down to the waterfront and put your feet in the sea. That's all you need to do. And I tell you what, when you stand there and just clear your mind of all the rubbish that's in there, and just connect to nature, it's an amazing feeling. It's very uplifting, and when people understand that they can do that, and John's been helping people just connect to the earth.
John, are you going to bring your? You're going to make a version of your beds for the beach?
Well, you don't need it because it's free, right? You just lay right on the beach.
Sure,
so
but we can amplify it though, right?
We can amplify it with certain machines, right? You can amplify frequency, but really what we're doing is dispelling like negative frequency. You know, these things are patterns, fears, right? That's a fear is a frequency, and if it gets patternized, you know, there's ways that you can help dispel it. You know, one is the grounding. One is if you need a little bit of juice, we call it a kickstart. You need to dispel those frequencies. People like shamans, you know, they can take someone at such a high level that they are actually changing their programming from their mind, dispelling fear. And that's what it's all about. No one wants to live with pain. I live with enough pain to keep tears in my eyes forever. So who wants that? It's just no way to go out.
No. And on that, you know, subject of fear and the frequencies of good, bad, good. Okay, so our intention for the seat of Satan and going there and clearing those energies is because we have an incredible ceremony that we're doing right after that on January 8th at Mont Saint Michel in France. So we go from Turkey to Mont Saint Michel in France onto the Island Mountain Castle, which is of the ley lines of Michael and Mary. And we're doing a ceremony we call the undoing, which is a reversing of the threats that have been placed on humanity. It's also known as the pulling of the nails from the hands and the feet.
Sure.
For those who have been nailed to the sacrifice and have been nailed literally to the fear.
Mm-hmm.
And we are doing these are the kinds of things that the House of Huna does, you know, and we're looking forward to that. Anything else you want to share there, Charlie? And we'll get out of your hair.
No, I don't have any hair, so you don't have a problem.
Oh, that's right.
It's going away very fast.
That's right.
So,
the most important thing right now, we're in a period of time right now where the world is changing, and the most important thing is to remain calm, remain in contact with your Creator, and that if you become detached like I did, you need to reattach your connection. And there's so many things right now that everybody wants to know when it's happening, when's this happening. If you connect to what's within you, your higher self, then you won't be worried about time, because timing is created by man. It's not created by God, it's created by man. It's the same with religion. That's not created by God, that's created by man. It's done to divide us. And it doesn't matter if you're black or you're white, or if you're in the middle like John and Huna.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't matter. We all have exactly the same colour hearts. And I'll tell you what, we've got no chance of understanding aliens if we can't even accept the fact that different colours are different in the UK. We've got to accept and embrace every single culture, every walk of life. When we do that, then we'll start to understand aliens. But if we can't understand race, we're absolutely shot to pieces when it comes to aliens. So just stay positive, stay happy, stay connected. And people like Huna are a huge asset in our lives, who can clear all the rubbish out and help us lift our spirits, keep us positive, keep us connected, keep us happy.
Thank you. John, any last words?
Yeah, I would say thank you for allowing me to be on your live here. It's cool. And I would say, you know, if you can reduce your stress, you know, you're only as good sometimes as your last raise. You can start today. You have the freedom of choice to just choose right now and just stick along that path, right? Because we all have a choice, and you can stick with it, stick to it. Don't set goals, just set your intentions and just stick with that.
You know, that's what I always say, it's your intention. Put all of the vibration, energy, frequencies behind it, and you're on the way. Thank you, Charlie.
Thank you very much, Huna.
Thank you so much. Thank you,
John.
John, really good to meet you, brother. And to thank Tani Model, my staff over here, my trusty dragon. And that's it from HunaFlash TV, just for being on the spot. Maybe we'll check in a bit in a couple of hours. We might do another one. There might be someone else to talk to. You never know. I'm roaming around over here anyway for a little while. So much love to you, sweet dear ones, and we'll talk to you again soon. Ciao, ciao. Wawa nui.